Once again, Antoine Smith. I'm back at it. So, today's topic is a topic that came to me last night. You know, right when you're going to sleep, sometimes you have some good ideas, some revelations. So, I want to talk about positive programming and parental programming. All right, so when you're a parent, it's kind of your job to, program your child. Because, the brain is kind of like a computer. The computer was modeled after the brain. And you give it these softwares, you already know the story. So it's your job to program your kid in a positive way. Because programming sometimes sounds like a negative thing. Or the government programming me this way, or the school programming me this way. Well, a program is a program. A television program. You already know. So you want to program your child positively. Make them feel like a god. You know what I mean? Don't build their ego to where they think they're better than everybody else. No, but make them feel confident in themselves. Like instill that. Tell them, man, you so smart, man, you so amazing. You really got to tell your child these things. And, teach them without them knowing you teaching them. Homeschool them and just make it something natural. Don't even tell them they be in school. Just do it. And they won't even know. It'll be over their heads. So you teach them good morals, it'll go over their head. You know what I mean? So, and you gotta treat your kid with words. You know what I mean? Don't treat them with physical harm. I know sometimes, some of our parents be doing that shit, but you gotta try with words. You know what I mean? So, let's say you're at the store and your kid, he just don't want to follow you. You tell him, I'm gonna lead you. And you leave. And he gonna come right back to you running. You know what I mean? Instead of staying there and telling him, come on with me, Johnny. You know what I mean? Don't do that shit. You wanna say, hey yo man, come on. I'ma lead you. Or you show some consequence as well. You say, you know what I mean? If you don't do this, then this ain't gonna happen. But try not to tell your kid no, like without reasoning. You give them reasoning. And if you tell your kid, don't do this because this is going to happen, and they do it anyways, well, feel fine about what you said, you know what I mean? You told them what was going to happen, and they did it anyways. You just got to be a mentor with words. If they don't listen to you, then they going to have to learn the hard way. That's the thing about learning the hard way. It's a real thing. Because sometimes your mama, your grandmama, your dad, they be telling you, hey, yo, don't do that because it's going to happen. You still do it. You know what I mean? You still do it, and the thing happened. So you gotta program your kid like that. They might not always listen to you, but you gotta build them up in a way. You gotta talk to them regularly, and give them attention, cause your kids need attention. When you talk to your kid, don't treat them like a little kid. Like yeah, like try to figure out what they're telling you. Give them good responses. Intriguing responses where you try to get in your kid's head, see how they think, all that. Don't neglect your kid. Program them to be receptive. You know what I mean? Don't treat them like they ain't nothing. Treat them with respect. And you know what I mean? Just empower them. And give them all these lessons you learn early. Because we the chosen ones. If we the chosen ones, imagine how advanced our kids gonna be. They're gonna be like the super chosen ones. You know what I mean? So they're gonna be smarter than us. If we think we smart, the future generations, they're gonna blow us out the water. So this war, we already won. We're just still fighting. And we can't just say, oh, we already won and stop. No, we still gonna fight. But in spirit, we already won. So, I feel pretty inspired. And I feel like I said a lot I had to say. You know what I mean? Just program your kids in a positive way. With love. Show them love at all times. Try not to scream at them. Don't try. You know what I mean? Be the example. You gotta set the example. Don't just tell your kids to do things that you're not doing. Because that, you know what I mean? Don't be a hypocrite. And, you know what I mean? Give them a good home. Your kids, just give them a good, simple, clean home. You know what I mean? A good, simple, clean home. Good ideals. Moments you want, memories with your kids. Take them into nature. Feed them good. And you're gonna have some good kids. You know what I mean? And don't take them to no public school or nothing. You know what I mean? Find a way to do it yourself. Alright? Peace.